Und damit sind wir wieder zurück im Akihabara Tau-Event hier. Ich bin der Fixer und wir sind im Fact Order auf unserem nächsten Shopping-Marathon hier beim Explosions Shop 40 Even if it's Finn. Wir arbeiten uns immer noch hier unseren ersten Turm nach oben in der Hoffnung, dass wir so langsam mal hier als Profi Einkäufer. Ibuki Dojin. Was? Nero Dojin. Oh, liebe Leute, was haben wir noch? Castoria und Muramasa. Die beiden indischen Brüder. Oh, Domon. Das ist der Beginn, dass Domon hier nicht mehr so bad es ist. Aber egal, liebe Leute. Ibuki Dojins. Das ist hoffentlich die USK 18 Abteilung. Skadi haben wir auch da hinten. Sehr schön. Paradiso. Fran und den wurde das auch nett. Ach stimmt, die hätten wir noch als Mates gebraucht. There's Tango going here. From now on, I'm shutting myself away in here. Wow. Even after you do just from my favorite artist, I can't believe I didn't hear about it. This one, you're mine. So, this is a bookstore. The Jin bookstore. If Betty's excitement is anything to go by. Exactly. The Jin be definition usually circulate the entire fruit counts. A passionate project produced by a small group. They were very existent fundamentally adult. Auf der Concept of widespread distribution. Da fällt mir eigentlich ein, wie sieht's eigentlich mit deinem Arbeiten hier an deinem Comic aus für hier Summer Free? Das war nett, Mann, wo sie mal Sklaven halt machen musste. But then someone had a brilliant idea of coming up with a bookstore like this to make up the floor. I see. Thanks for willing me in. It's just a little more posh than I was expecting, but I can feel it pulsing with the Jin power where it counts. If a true paradise exists, this is definitely it. Oh man, this is so exciting! Whenever I hear the word Jin, I always think back to the summer in Luluhava. That was a festival of arts for the ages. It's just a shame that I was prohibited from distributing the book I made myself. It sounds like everyone here knows a lot more about this stuff than I would have thought. Dojin. Primarily comic made by professional and amateur artists alike simply for the joy of making them, right? From what I understand, it sounds like people care about them the same way I do about sculptures and dolls. Since it's come for one person to find value in something another person made. I'm guessing this place was made to collect and display many such works to make it easier for people to buy and sell them. Exactly. Now if you excuse me, I'm going to check all the shelves here to see what they've got, and just not to look up the price tags for now before I... Sorry, Betty, but we need to find out how we can get points here first. Step right, Kabime. I'm afraid I have to ask you to do shopping later. How much later? Do you think you can wait until after Singularity has been repaired? What? Then give me barely any time before I close. Yada! Tja, man muss Prioritäten setzen. I'm the one who stands top of the store's org chart. They call me the Dojin Sage. Betty was so shocked by the sudden appearance of this mysterious new character that she unwillingly began narrating her own thoughts in third person. You came here in search of a trial, then a trial you shall have. In this store, instead of pitting your customers against each other to earn points, we ask you to complete their challenge. All you need to do is clear their own. Lord Dojin Sage's challenge, and the points are yours. We hope you consider taking part, but please be aware that some challenges may require certain qualifications. I see. So what's this trial involved? Well, you see, I've been blowing off works to read Dojin ever since Akihabara was a barren wasteland. That doesn't sound very sage-like to me. Which is why I want nothing more than to see the Dojin culture flourish for many years to come. And so, to make that happen, we need to train a younger generation to carry on our tradition. Go on. If you want to earn points in my store, you will need to prove that you are discerning enough to merit them. My true goal is to see the honor of new and promising talent. So, what is exactly you want us to do? I want you to find the best Dojin in the shop, bring it to me and explain your reasoning for choosing. Isn't a kind of wage. What do you mean by the best? There are so many ways in which I evaluate a work of art. All I seek is the answer I can accept. But I will warn you in front. Any shallow choice, such as picking the most expensive book in the shop, will be disqualified. Okay. I just think as a kind of challenge run then. It shouldn't be hard to find a rare book of the industry's current biggest artist. But on a while will still make me shouldn't. Stop! Yeah. You can fool me. There's no need to unearth warriors who are already the thick of battle. What you need to be doing now is drawing. In fact, what are you even doing here in the first place? You should be back in your room pouring your heart into your drawing board, not out in here on your canvas still bank. No, you're haunting me. About my deadline too. You've got it all wrong. This is just my input time. True. I will admit that input is in many ways just as important as output. But your experience in the trenches, do you mean you are a poor fit for this challenge? I want to see you. Future possibilities, not a cold, calculating move of a seasoned Dojin artist, but a raw and feather power of youth. Now, let me see which of you is qualified. You two have the faces of assist who have looped through the hellish summer of Dojin creation multiple times. That makes you pros in your own right, which disqualifies you from this challenge. You mean senpai me? Why you really have a keen eye? I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to sit this one out. This is all outside of my experience. Alright, I've made my decision. You will be the ones who take part in my point challenge. Me? Very well. To be honest, I do not know very much about manga, but I have absolute confidence in their eye for art. Me too. I don't have much confidence when it comes to evaluating two-dimensional works of art myself. We're counting on you too. Not really. Nein, komm. Nero schafft es. Immer. Why not? With me here, the chance is as good as one. I hope those will be okay. I'm sure they will be. They both know a lot about art after all. Come on, Gallet here. Let us begin by looking over every book on the shelves. Alright, I'll do the best I can. Hey Leute, Mann, das sind hier die Best Girls, Mann. Galatea schafft es schon irgendwo so. Leute, Mann, Nero, die nimmt das Buch mit sich selbst auf. Und das macht sie so großartig. Also, stopp mal. Habe ich das gerade richtig gesehen? Ist das die Damage-C oder ist das die Event-C? Weil die Event-C gibt es 100% Bot-Up. Das bringt mir jetzt aber ehrlich gesagt nicht so richtig geil. Ich hätte lieber die mit 100% Damage-Up mehr. Also übrigens viel zu viel Force-Story-Support, Mann. Viel zu viel Force-Story-Support direkt schon wieder. Machen wir den da. Kann man noch mal wissen. Egal. Nicht auf Galatea. Nicht auf Galatea, sage ich doch. Hört's mir nie zu, Gegner, Mann. Hört's mir echt nie zu. Nein! Wieso hab ich das gerade getriggert? Das ist halt eine meine Nähe, Mann. Leute. Level 80. Wahrscheinlich nicht MP5. Sicher nicht 2K, keine Command Codes. Das ist eine meine Nähe, liebe Leute. Der war gut. Quit. Ah, okay, brauchen wir kein Quit. Sehr schön. Mit 10% Quit könnte auch schwer werden. Aber okay, sehr gut. Können wir nächste Runde SMP raushauen? Naja, wird es auch nicht richtig langen. Machen wir jetzt erstmal den da und dann nächste Runde SMP. So. Weil ihre Masterkarten sind doch ein bisschen schmerzvoller als ihre SMPs. Nein. Nein. Damn you. Schlechten Command Code auch. Mit dem Damage Plus aber auch. Oh Leute, Mann. Das wird noch knüppelig, aber egal. Ne, du tankst schon. Sehr gut, jetzt komm. Ja, sauber. Ha! So, Chance verkackt, Mann. Blödes Monsterbuch. Da ist deine Chance, Chaldea zu besiegen. Verkackt. So. Easy peasy, die Gegner bezwungen. War gar nicht knapp. Chaldea ist AoE Heal und AoE Buff Removal und das ist halt echt mega nice, wenn man sich so überlegt, Mann. Und dann sagt man die Pages und dann bin ich also mal gespannt, was unsere Ladies hier gefunden haben. Wie gesagt, ich tippe immer noch sehr stark auf ein Buch von unserer guten Hero selbst. Looks like they found a book to agree your own. I wonder what kind of the genie could be. Self-made a choice. Emma, here you go. Yes, this is it. Let's see what they picked. And a genie of an enemy that used to be popular decades ago with kind of an old-fashioned art style. It's definitely not winning anywhere awards. Even its comment binding aren't all that memorable. Aren't you sure about this? I have a hard time believing this is really the best dish in the shop. Then again, I do say not to judge a book by its cover. This is your choice. We found no end of books, if well or not. Between my fine Roman sensibilities and Chaldea's Greek sculpture, there were plenty of worthy candidates. However, they lacked something more, something that's definitely set them apart from all the other books. Then why did you settle on this one? To be perfectly honest, this book cannot compete with the others in technical level. It is still rough and unrefined. But according to Chaldea, Master Void, I don't know enough about manga to distinguish a good one from a bad one. But I can tell you something is made with love. It was the love of another that gave me life, so I recognize how precious it is. And so, I can say this is an absolute victory. As an old and amateurish as this book may be, it was made with more love than any other book in the store. That's why we choose it for submission. While I do not have the same certainty as Chaldea, as love of the arts, I too can sense the passion that went into this book. As such, I have no qualms about choosing it as the best one in the store. Now, what is your verdict? Did you know? Er hat es gezeichnet, oder? No. It looks like you really was a coincidence. Well, I'll be damned. You got me good. This is the very first agenda I ever drew. Margie, really? I thought you were just a fan. Boy, this takes me back. I don't know the first thing about drawing. And I was so nervous I second guessed every creative choice I made. But even though I was just copying things from all the other books, I'd read my passion was great that I couldn't have put my pen down until I finished. Yes, that's right. I put every bit of love I had into this book. It marks the momentous turning point in my life that I went from just being a passive consumer to a creator in my own right. It would have been kind of touching if you hadn't gone on for so long. So, do we pass? Yeah, I suppose you do. Either Chaldea or Nero, you really came through. Alright, Suzuki success. I can finally go back to shopping for. However, I still have a lot more to say. Isn't it that decades-old derivative version of 9 was made with the most love out of everything? It just goes to show that young artists today simply don't have the same kind of passion for audition that they used to bring back. Hey, are you listening to me? Anyway, I also thought it's great that young artists like yourself have gotten so good at drawing, but I can't help but feel that it's just a call technique instead of drawing with blah. Jetzt kommen, liebe Leute. Don't rant about the good old days. And again, I just want to go back shopping. I have to think that beer would be better for the banknotes too. Tja, liebe Leute, immer wissen wir alles in der guten alten Zeit. Damals war die Welt noch in Ordnung. Nicht so schlecht wie heute, aber damals heißt die gute alte Zeit. Aber so in etwa, oder? So. Und dann schauen wir natürlich noch, was unsere anderen Shopping-Wahnsinnigen hier so vorhaben. Meanwhile. Welcome back, ladies. Wrong. Sorry. I'm an empress. I'm a grand duchess. I see. I'm so very sorry for my mistake. Empress and grand duchess. Sam, are you both here in your own? I'm afraid we are very busy right now, so we have to ask that you either wait until your open table is up, or did you sit together? We are here at the same time by coincidence, but this is not the first time we have met. I suppose a Grand Duchess is qualified to sit at the same table as an Empress, if only just. As long as you do not fear my hand slipping and poisoning your tea, you may have tried if you like. Oh, I'm not worried. Not with V looking out for me. If anything, feel like I should apologize to you now, just in case I merely end up turning your tea into a sorbet. That is quite alright. There are some poisons such as the fire coal that burn like raging flame. Well, that is not to say fire coal actually on fire. It simply makes you feel as though you were burning alive until it kills you. Seltsames. I've no idea if they're plotting each other's death. Very well then, Empress Grand Duchess. Right this way, please. It really is busy here, isn't it? I see plenty of familiar faces, huh? Don't they have anything better to do? Are we really in a position to judge? Nothing better to do. Don't say it. Nothing better to do. So viel Maidliebe. Thanks everyone. If you liked the show, please be sure to stick around for the next one in 30 minutes. That was amazing, bro. Well done. I've never seen a song and dance performed in such wonderful, thrilling frolics here before. Coming here was the best dishes I've made all week. It was a lovely show, but I'm not sure it warranted a standing ovation. Then again, I suppose there's nothing wrong with showing performers how much they appreciate their work. I don't know, I have a feeling about standards for entertaining a little low. Oh, not to say their skills were bad or anything, I actually think they did a really great job. What do you expect, Parvati and a servant of the West? I love singing and dancing, but I've not seen such a feeder. If you think I'm reacting too strongly, Goddess of Grace, then by all means, favor me with how much of your song and dance as you like. After all, I've heard the stories of you shaking your booty in victory on top of Shiva after defeating. That was Kali, not me. I mean, I can say I have nothing whatsoever to do with it, but still, it wasn't me. No matter, you can just introduce me to someone else then. I know you what you're about Saraswati, the goddess of music. I thought I sensed something of her inside that. Leave your tongue, girl. Surely you can bring the real thing here, not just as fragment now. What do you say? No, I can't, I'm sorry. You just don't care. Or you get entertainment fixed from you, do you? Knock it off. Poverty's got enough on our plate as it is. Oh, does that mean you're offering to take a place? Then that's fine with me. I'm just happy to see the Western goddess demonstrate her performing art. You're really shameless, aren't you? I guess we should be glad Jill's not getting a kick by getting in people's way anymore. Noch nicht. Oh! Let's see. I think I have a sandwich or a piece of cake. Oh, I can't forget the lychee juice. You don't mind, right, kid? I mean, Sister Nightbread. Hold it! When I did say this was, to be my treat. Oh, you mean it isn't? I guess not all of grandparents love to spoil their grandchildren then. Too bad, I was really looking forward to this mini-family reunion. Das macht's echt gut, Mann. Das ist jetzt sogar hier die Werte Wusetan dazu bringen, das nachgibt, okay? Ah, come now. You may technically be family, but it is not as though we're related by blood. Okay, I give up on the cake. And I guess I have to settle for the more basic sandwich too. Yeah. Alright, I cannot stand on the sea emperor's wife weeping over her lunch. Just order what you like. I will show you just how generous the Empress who united all of China can be. Really? Yay, you're the best, Sister Nightbread. I love you. Stop that. This is all about love. Now get off me. I have you tortured for impropriety. My pure pride simply will not permit me to let my grandson wife go hungry, no matter how intelligent she might be. That is all there is to this. Nothing. Don't be silly, sister. Torture doesn't suit this town, and it doesn't suit you anymore either. Now on a different subject, did you look at the free Akihabara guide I picked up earlier? There's so much to see here. Where should we go next? This sounds like has a lot of interesting manga. I'll have to take home some of the cute cosplay outfits too. Don't pay me, she expect me to pay for all this as well. Sie zockt die Shin ab. Oh, I think they're about to do another show. Oh, this is so much fun. All these pretty outfits and beautiful songs make me feel like I'm back in the place again. In fact, I'm enjoying myself as much as tempted to jump right in time with while we wait for our food. You want to sing and dance alongside those girls, don't you? Your talent for performing art is so great that you will shatter their confidence in their own skills and drive this cafe out of business. Does this mean you like my performance then? I'm so glad to hear that. Yes, my ability to accurately assess a person's talents served me as well as the Empress. At any rate, the food here is now so gonna eat up. Oh, I know. Why don't we take turns feeding each other? It's okay for me to feed you, right, sister? Members of the palace household are supposed to take care of the emperors or empress every need. And after all, now go on, open wide. Stop that, you fool. What are you manners? You cannot just treat me as though I will listen. She's so cute. Yang ist so hinterlistig, Mann. Ich liebe das, Mann. Look around, Nero. Well, come on, master. Is it okay? No, thanks. I prefer somewhere less conspicuous. Huh? Okay then, right this way, please. If you'd like to have a private conversation with one of mine, the rules for a date. No need for that. All I want is a parfait. I'm sorry. You don't have to repeat my order back to me. This is a matter of both utmost secrecy and urgency. I understand this is risky since I'm a captain. One must maintain this dignity at all times, no matter the cost. But when you live on a submarine, it's also essential to occasionally relieve stress and engage in self-care while on shore leave. So please keep this on down low. Okay, but we're supposed to cast a charm on every parfait we serve to customers. So I appreciate the thought, but that won't be necessary either. I don't want to attract any kind of attention. All I want is a parfait. Please! Coming up! I even bothered to come here then. Das ist eine gute Frage. Ich meine, es gibt scheinbar noch wahrscheinlich noch andere Läden. The duels seem enjoying themselves. What do you think of this place, Empress? It is not bad. I appreciate that. These maidservants, well, just maids, I suppose, are so attentive. No, they are better than my dual retainers. They are still a bit ostensious to wait on me on my throne room. Yeah, Miss Empress. Oh no, it's filled with love. Very good. Yes, what is it? The finishing touch. I'm going to cast on a spell as you it with even more love, so it tastes super duper scrumptious. Behold the magic of Akihabara, love infusion. There, Deadshot. Is something wrong? I cannot believe you had the gall to cast a spell on me, my foot right in front of me. Terribly reckless of you. Had I sensed even a hint of ill will behind this spell, you would have died before the words left your lips. Such spells are like poison. They are meant to be cast in the shadows away from prying eyes. Nonetheless, the man commend your bravery. Would you like to enter my service? Or perhaps in one of my doors? That's very kind of you, but it's okay, don't mind her. You can go now. Okay, well, enjoy your meal. The arm mates. Huh. I never thought you would turn an invasion from me. Perhaps I should have left out the dough thing. Beats me. Oh, hang on. Don't touch your omelette just yet. Here, getting closer. Huh? Go on. Look at V. Oh, don't worry. He's not using his mystic eyes. I'm just going to have him take a picture with the camera. Let it start in him. Go on, say cheese. V cam. There, now I uploaded to cloud. Tell it lunch with a friend at a cute cafe and posted on 7gram. Oh wow, it already got a comment. Glad to see you having fun. I hope I can join you in the next one. Do you think it's meant for you? It was sent by your friendly neighbor priest. How should I know? Besides, I never gave her permission to use my likeness. Take the post down at all once. Tut mir leid, Shiro, du hattest, aber Kaso, du hattest beim letzten Mal schon ein Event, also wird es in diesem Event eher nichts mehr. Okay, liebe Leute, dann würde ich sagen, machen wir jetzt an dieser Stelle dann erstmal wieder hier die schönen Stempeleinsammlungen und dann haben wir hier schon fast den ersten Turm geschafft. Dann würde ich sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal von Fake Order. Haut rein.